Namaskar. A very good morning to each one of you to this morning session. It's a time when nature is in repose. This is 5 a.m. in India, and if we look outside, we feel a sense of quiet, introspective pause. The nature has taken a pause before the day breaks, and the business of life appears before us in full swing in all its myriad forms and activities. So it is time for us to learn from this pause on the outside and create a pause within. Let us find the gap that exists within, between one thought and another, between the incoming breath and the outgoing breath. Between the outgoing breath and the incoming breath. Between a particular thought and its manifestation as action. Nature is offering us so many different opportunities to experience the pause. If you are sitting comfortably, you see how the body has taken a pause. Just take your time to be aware of any sense of discomfort anywhere in the body. And give your attention to that spot. Let your breath bring more love and light and energy to that spot. And as you breathe out, let the discomfort be absorbed by the atmosphere on the outside. Allow the body to go into the state of total relaxation and pause. This pause is so relaxing. We are passing through difficult times. There is so much on the outside that one can be dissatisfied with or concerned about. And yet, right within ourselves, there exists this state where there is total relaxation and assurance. Isn't it amazing that we become most comfortable, most energetic, and most self-assured when we are with ourselves? And this is what happens every night when we go to bed. Our energies, which are moving out all the time during the day, keeping us connected with the outer world, they start turning within. So the eyes are there, but they don't want to see. The ears are there, but they don't want to listen. The skin is alive, but it is not wanting to experience the sense of touch. And sure enough, we leave body awareness and go within. For some time we experience what is there in the mind as dreams. And then we go still deeper. Even the dream disappears. There is a curtain of black behind which everything is hidden. We lose all awareness. We don't know whether we exist or not. We don't know whether we are man or woman, Indian or European, whether we belong to this religion or that, this caste or that. There is a sense of great relaxation. And this relaxation happens because we have merged into ourselves. We experience it when we come out of sleep. And on a day when we are watching dreams all night, or we are plagued by thoughts, then we feel tired because the process of merging into the self has not happened. We may be seeking happiness on the outside, in our work, in our relationships, the prestige we enjoy, the kind of friendships we develop or relationships we have. But real comfort and relaxation comes only when we are with ourselves. So take this opportunity to be with yourself. In deep sleep, it happens unknowingly. But we can make it happen consciously, without falling asleep. Take a few moments to experience this state within. Looking within, you may not see anything tangible. But when we try to look within, the thoughts begin to disappear. A merging starts happening. And it is so amazing. We are so much used to grabbing things in our fingers, our hands, and holding them out for others to see. But this part of our being we cannot hold in our hands. We cannot see with our eyes. We cannot touch. We do not know its taste. We cannot fathom its fragrance. But this eternal being, the part of us, is seeing through our eyes, hearing the sounds through our ears, experiencing the joy of touch through our skin. Sensing the fragrance on the outside through our sense of smell and enjoying the tastes through our tongue. It is present everywhere. And yet, it cannot be isolated. It can be experienced in a state when thoughts have dissolved. We experience it by becoming that. Just be in this state for some time. Being in this state is Guru Kripa. If thoughts are still there in the mind, and there are questions, do not worry. Simply ask yourself, who is having these thoughts? Who is asking these questions? Do not be in a hurry to find the answers. Very gently turn your attention from the thoughts or the questions to the one who is having the thought or is having the question. See whether the thoughts still continue to be there or they just drop. And you enter the state of pause. Spirituality is not about getting answers to your questions. If one question is answered, another will arise. And questions have this habit of bringing in their families, their children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. The family of questions keeps growing. And an intellectual drowns under the waves of questions. True spirituality happens when questions dissolve. A state of not knowing exists. The desire to know disappears. The desire to become something disappears. There is just being. And in this state of being, there is fullness. There is energy. There is presence. Because for once you are totally present. As you are. You are not fragmented energies in your different identities. There is a consolidation. So be with this state of consolidation, where nothing else is needed to experience fullness. In this state, if your attention goes to your body awareness, let it go there. Have the awareness of the body as not your body or my body. Have the awareness of the body as the body. Which is the dwelling place of your being in this moment. And this being is breathing through this body. And if you look upon the body as your faithful servant, as a great aid or assistant, you develop an appreciation for the body. When you become aware that your eyes can see, or your own being sees through your eyes, you develop tremendous respect for your eyes. Both the outer eye and the inner eye. Similarly, go to every sense organ. And instead of taking each one for granted, develop the awareness that my being is operating through these sense organs. They are so precious. See whether you have treated these organs as precious instruments, or you have dragged them down by engaging them or forcing them to be engaged in useless pursuits. If there are thoughts in the mind, become aware of the mind. Because it is the energy of the inner self, that pure consciousness, which is powering the mind. The mind has the same creativity, same strength and empowerment. The only difference is that the inner self or your being is aligned with the creative power of the world or cosmos, and it creates real universes, maintains them and destroys them. But the mind creates universes of thoughts and emotions. These are imaginary universes, created only in thought and imagination. But the mind is so powerful that it creates those universes and makes us live in those universes. So look at your mind as the master that you are, and see if the mind has been treated rightly. And see where the attention should be. Should one be looking at the mind, or should one be looking at the one who has the mind? Stop looking at your thoughts. Turn your awareness around and see who is having the thought. And the moment you turn your gaze inwards, the thoughts disappear. The mind takes a bow and rests. Rest in your own being. It doesn't matter where your awareness stays. It may be at some organ in the body. It may start looking at some emotion or some thought. It may start watching your breath. Don't interfere, just be. No matter what, every act or every action becomes imbued with great awareness. Become aware of your own breathing. Take a few deep breaths. Begin to become aware of the movements in the body as the breath comes in and as it moves out. Try to move your fingers and toes a little. Put your palms together, rub them against one another. Cover your eyes. Feel the energy moving through your palms into your being. Keep breathing. Caress your face very, very gently. Experience the loving touch of your fingers and your palm on the face. Let your palm move on the body wherever it wants. If it wants to tap certain areas or parts, let it do that. And when you are ready, very, very gently open your eyes.